Your level 1 autistic child begs you to go to a birthday party all week long. They talk about it every single day. They've already decided what they're going to wear. They've picked out the present. They're asking what time you're leaving. Saturday finally comes and suddenly they won't get dressed. They won't put their shoes on and they don't want to leave and they're screaming, "I'm not going." So eventually you say, "Fine, we're not going." And 20 minutes later, they're sobbing because they wanted to go to the birthday party. And you're standing there thinking, what do you want me to do? You wanted to go, I tried to take you, and you refused. And now you're devastated because we didn't go. But this is one of those behaviors that can look completely contradictory until you look at it through the Village of Little's nervous system lens. Because wanting to do something and having access to what you need to actually do it aren't the same thing. So instead of starting with the behavior, I start with the pattern. Does this happen before birthday parties, vacations, sleepovers, school events, activities where they've actually been excited about? And then I look at the load because the event hasn't even started yet. It hasn't even happened, but their nervous system may already be carrying it. Who's going to be there? What are we going to do? What if it's loud? What if I don't know what to say? What if the plan changes? What if I want to leave? When are we leaving? And that is anticipatory load. And as that load builds, access can start dropping. Access to flexibility, language, problem solving, initiation, transitioning, the ability to move from knowing I want to go to this party to actually getting their body through all of the steps required to go. That's an access drop. Now, let's look at state, their nervous system state. 3 days ago, talking excitedly about the party, they may have been available. Saturday morning, asking you the same questions over and over again about the party and suddenly becoming rigid about exactly what they're wearing. That may be a strained state. And then when it's time to leave and they're screaming on the floor, they may have moved into a protective state. Same child, same birthday party, same desire to go, different state, different access. And that changes my response because if I interpret this as, you're being ridiculous, you asked to go, now go get dressed, I'm responding to the behavior without interpreting the pattern. Instead, through the load access response map, I'm asking what load has been building, what access is changing, and what response matches the state that my child is actually in right now. Because maybe I make the plan more predictable before Saturday. Maybe they know exactly who's going to be there. Maybe we establish an exit plan